Hi guys, welcome to my home. I have a kind of different style video for you today. I'm doing a Beauty and the Beast movie viewing party for my daughter. We are staying home. We're practicing our social distancing, which I know so many of you guys are, so I wanted to share what we're up to. Basically what I'm doing today is I've got activities, crafts, snacks, all centered around the movie Beauty and the Beast. My daughter is excited to watch it. I did a video similar to this earlier in the week. I have the puppy here. I did a video similar to this earlier in the week and you guys liked it, so I thought I'd do it again. Yeah, so it's all stuff that you can put together using what you have at home, because so many of us are staying home sort of on little notice, right? There wasn't a lot of time to get a ton of supplies and stuff, so it's like really basic things, I promise you, stuff that I know you're gonna have on hand, stuff that doesn't take time, right? There's a lot of stress and anxiety going around, so none of this is gonna really put you out. It's just easy stuff to say, hey, let's make today fun. So I'm gonna take you along, show you what we're doing. Lucy will probably be here for some of it. Let's get started. All right, so now I took a piece of red construction paper and I folded it up over and over and over so I can cut this one shape and I'll get a bunch. And I just kind of drew kind of what the closed up rose looks like from the movie. As you can tell, it's not perfect. You don't have to be precise, but I'm just gonna cut this out. Okay, so here's all the roses we made. I let my daughter do all the gluing herself. It really kept her busy. And then I've got a piece of yarn and I'm just gonna use tape and tape them onto the yarn to make a little garland and then hang them up for decoration. And that's our finished product. Such a cute little thing that my daughter was able to do mostly by herself and completely free to do. Alright, so I printed out some coloring pages here and I've got a pack of crayons and I'm just gonna let my daughter color these in before we move on to the next step. And I just did like a Google image search for Beauty and the Beast coloring pages to find these and they were all free. So now I've got just the underside of a shirt box here, you can see, just the plain back, and I drew a line here. It's supposed to look kind of like a hill. I'm gonna let my daughter color this bottom in green and the top in blue, and then we're gonna glue the coloring page pieces onto here to make like a little scene. Alright, so you can see I cut out all the pictures and then I let my daughter glue them and make like a little scene, and there's so many ways that you could get creative with this, just kind of use what you have, but because I put it on this box top, it can kind of stand up on its own. If you had like a big cardboard box from Amazon, you could use something like that too, just like fun, free stuff to make a little scene out of. So next we're gonna make like enchanted mirrors in the movie, like what Beast gives to Belle. This is a piece of cardboard box from an Amazon package. I just kind of vaguely cut out the shape of a hand mirror. I'm gonna wrap it in aluminum foil to give it that mirror look, and then I'm gonna let my daughter decorate it with whatever I can find. Jewels would be perfect if you had like plastic jewels. I don't have that on hand, so I'm gonna cut out like little jewel shapes from different color construction paper and just kind of give her a bunch of stuff, let her glue it together and go crazy. So I just took some yarn and tied it to the handle. She can wrap them around, and then I cut out just little shapes and she can glue them on. And you can see here I just wrapped the cardboard in tin foil. Alright, so now we're getting ready to actually watch the movie and we're going to make some popcorn, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this if you are kind of stuck at home like me. I did not have popcorn in the house and I knew I wanted it. My daughter is really into going to the movie theater and we always get popcorn at the theater, but we don't do it at home, so I knew having popcorn would make it really feel like a fun party to her. But like I said, I didn't have any, so I ordered this on Amazon. I ordered this on a Thursday and it arrived today on a Friday. I am an Amazon Prime member. This isn't sponsored. I just wanted to tell you how easy it can be to get stuff like this last minute if you're kind of inspired to do something. And I think I spent like $3. It didn't cost me much at all. So then I went into my pantry to see what I have, and I had this can of frosting. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna like use some food coloring and make the frosting pink, and then we can use these sprinkles that come with it, and I'm gonna try to do like princess popcorn. I don't know if it'll come out, but you guys will see if it's a fail or not. Alright, so I put some of that jarred frosting in this bowl with like probably a tablespoon of water, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds and melt it together. I'm just trying to thin this out to make like a syrup that I can use on the popcorn. Alright, so it did thin out, and now I'm going to put just a little bit of food coloring and try to make it pink. You could do any color, obviously. Alright, so now I'm using the sprinkles that came with that frosting and just put it on top. So this turned out really cute. You obviously use whatever kind of sprinkles you might happen to have on hand. I luckily had this can going on here. And yeah, so like I said, whatever movie you're doing, you can kind of customize your colors. And this was just super, super fun, and it tastes really good. It actually tastes kind of like kettle corn. Okay, so now we just actually happen to have a Belle dress-up dress, but I think letting your kid kind of put together whatever costume they want for something like this is fine. I pulled out this tiara. Lucy is here. So yeah, and I'm gonna probably just pull out like some wings, some shoes, and let my daughter pick little pieces and put together an outfit for watching the movie, kind of like dressing up for a movie premiere. Alright, so we're gonna go watch our movie now. Thanks for joining along. Like I mentioned at the start, I did another video like this earlier in the week. Disney Plus released Frozen 2 early for us. I'm sure you guys already know. I'm sure you've been watching it like we have. So I did a whole day similar to this with Frozen activities. I'll link that below. If you liked this, please hit the red subscribe button so you can see more videos. I'm gonna do more videos like this, really easy stuff you can do with kids while we're all at home. I want to say thank you to all the people who are out there supporting us, our healthcare workers, our delivery people, grocery store workers. You know, not all of us have the luxury of staying home, and so that's why I'm doing it for the people who can't. And just everybody stay safe and healthy and sane. Let us know in the comments what you're up to right now, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.